Hey folks, Mike here, and welcome back. We got more What We Do in the Shadows. This is season 4, episode 7, Pine Barrens. And we're coming off of the wedding, which was honestly just another fantastic episode. A lot of revelations came forth in this one. Obviously, Nandor finally got married to Marwa. I'm never gonna get the name right. Anyway, and you know, he as the guide pointed out, he turned into a huge bridezilla. We got the return of the Baron and the Sire, which was really fantastic, and the Baron, using one of the Nandor's wishes, was restored to his previous form, and it was nice to see Doug Jones not have to be under all the makeup, so it's nice for him to just chew up the scenery like that, which was really great. And one of the two big things in that episode was definitely Nandor running out of wishes, finally. And I was always wondering if something really maybe potentially like catastrophic could happen once you run out of wishes, what the djinn may do. No, nothing. You're just out of wishes and you're stuck with whatever you did with those wishes. But the Baron did grant him 3 additional ones, just 3 more. And I feel, and it was a pity gift, because I think, because like the djinn said, you know, Nandor wasted his wishes on really like pointless things. I guess the djinn felt bad for him in a way. But one of the big wishes that Nandor made was he wants his, you know, now wife to agree and like everything that he does, right? And there was a moment in the episode where she goes to Guillermo and she shows affection she has never shown for him before. And, you know, obviously, you know, you're thinking, oh, Nandor obviously then likes Guillermo, but it looks like in an affectionate way, right? On a potential romantic level. So we'll see where that goes, because like I said, she was all kissy with him and just very sweet, and, you know, and we've never seen that before, and Guillermo was very surprised by it. So very curious to see where that goes. So yeah, let's watch the Pine Barrens. It is always a good day when there's more What We Do in the Shadows.
Shot down the Garden State Parkway
Sean!
Until we hit the Pine Barrens.
Sean has invited us to his family's cabin in the New Jersey woodland.
I love it. I love it already.
For a weekend hunting trip.
We vampires do not hunt.
Of course we
Yes, you
fucking
do.
Hunt humans.
Does that count, though?
Yes.
Nothing wrong with a long weekend away from the ladies.
Oh my God, I love
Them
it.
Boys, am I right?
Saturdays are for the
Indeed, but
boys.
remember,
That kid looks like the spitting image of Colin
Oh,
Robinson. He's
boy.
like little baby Dilbert over here.
Look at him.
Colin Robinson is the child's uncle, so according to genetics, that story makes perfect sense.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, Cornbread, what you playing back there?
Oh, no.
Oh, it's a game called Welcome
Oh,
to
here we go.
Plattsburgh, and it's a game on Roblox, and you can build your
Here
own
we go.
house or get a job.
On and on and on, yeah. All right, a boys trip with Sean. So I wonder what the ladies are up to.
Very nice, Annabelle. Look at
Yay.
you.
Thank you, honey.
With the boys being away on this hunting trip with Sean, it is just so nice to have the house to myself
She's
for a
bathing in
change.
blood.
Ourselves.
Since Nandor, Laszlo, Nadja, and baby Colin are all gone, I get to choose what I want to do for a
Look at his
change.
outfit.
We really needed
Very
a break
spiffy.
from Laszlo, Nandor, Gizmo, and this small weird creature that clawed its way out of the abdominal cavity of our deceased former friend, Colin
I like if she called it a
I swear that
creature.
anyone have my family over tomorrow night.
What?
I've been putting it off for like 12 years.
My So-Called Life. Oh my God, you
This
remember
house
that
can be a
show?
lot of male energy.
Oh, I mean, duh.
I still love the fact that he's
So
still being
while
called
they are off in
Gizmo.
the forest, bickering a lot recently, you know, for the past 1 or 2 or actually about 80 years.
I like how she,
Help with the door?
I like how like she's
wasn't
acknowledging
planning to,
this,
no.
even though this has
Okay,
been
thank
going
you.
on for
Thank
decades.
you.
Well, marksmanship clearly runs in the
But
family. That's a very impressive
trophy
collection
hunting?
of firearms.
Oh, yeah, well, it's mostly my granddad's. He
Firearms.
started collecting them when he bought the cabin from this Polish guy he used to bowl with. You know, before the cataracts.
It's always sad when a Polish fella gets cataracts.
No, I think what Sean is saying is that
Just
his
specifically a
grandfather
Polish
had
person.
cataracts, which is why he could no longer do bowling with the Polish fella. And if there's one thing I cannot abide, It is someone who is a know-it-all things.
Know-it-all
Actually, if you
things.
just take a moment, Sean.
I'm not a big fan when
Nothing
people
about
always go,
fellows.
actually.
And I
Nandor's problem is he has a bird-sized brain and a mammoth-sized body, wouldn't you say? Well, you see, that theory betrays an ignorance.
Oh, my
for
goodness.
Many Polish
Sean
fans
has
who
all
have
the
done
facts.
Very well vis-a-vis.
He's just
bowling
letting this go.
competition money.
agree to disagree.
Boy, do your thing.
Hey Siri, search Polish bowlers top cash
Love it.
prize earners.
Okay.
Love
I found
it.
this on the web for bowling Polish top cash prize earners.
It's a Wikipedia
Do your thing.
page for someone called Daria Pajic.
Read the page.
Daria Pajic is a professional bowling player from Poland.
Love that. Oh,
Very mature.
Time for little hunting of our own.
no! Oh,
Most dangerous game.
human hunting.
Hunting humans. Fucking hell, stop interrupting me.
Oh, boy.
I think that Laszlo doesn't
Look at his
like me
outfit.
too
I
much.
love it.
Are you kidding me? He loves you. What else you like doing?
Well, I like to go into the basement in the house and smash holes into the wall with
Why?
a hammer, like really hard.
Like, is
Just
he looking for
smashing
something,
and
like, subconsciously?
And smashing. I can't help it. It makes me feel good.
Huh.
Like, don't like smashing a person or something.
Like, I'm trying to figure out if I'm overthinking it or not. Oh my god, the doll!
To a wonderful star. Mrs. Nandor the Relentless has joined us, and she fits right in.
Mrs. Nandor the
She looks
Relentless.
very like a girl from my village called Selena, but she's just wearing much less pigskin.
Oh. Oh, go girl.
Sometimes you just gotta call out with your ladies. Have a proper female fuck about.
I love this so much. Everything about it.
I told him that you guys are here making a video montage for her birthday, so I guess that's what we're doing now.
Oh.
Tarzan lives here. Oh, it's just eco-friendly. There's thorns here, so be careful.
Oh, house tour? Too. That looks fantastic, by the way. He did a nice job.
Bueno, bienvenidos. I work at the railroad.
Oh.
Yeah, speaking of bread, do you want some? Promotion.
Oh, this seems stressful.
Got a promotion.
Yeah.
How does a
I would
fool
be
get
so
a promotion
stressed.
From a Panera Bread to a railroad?
How does that happen?
At Penn Station?
It's a pop-out.
Very suspicious. He's asking the right questions.
Slower, don't pull. Let's watch Mamma Mia.
Yes.
Mamma Mia is my
What?
favorite film to watch when I'm
Of course,
missing
you know, my
homeland.
mother loves
But
that
Laszlo
film.
never lets me watch it. He says, "My darling, I can't watch
Never
that.
seen it, though,
reminds me
so I
of
cannot
all
judge
the
it.
bastard children I fathered when I was a human."
Didn't look like it was for me.
Beach in the woods.
Oh, we telling ghost stories?
Hightail it out of there. You know who got him?
The Jersey Devil.
Jersey Devil.
The Jersey
Mr.
Devil.
Rinaldi, guess what?
What?
I don't believe the Jersey Devil.
Oh
is
no,
even
don't ruin
real.
it.
Alrighty then.
Well, if he's so real, then what does he look like?
Boom.
He's got dragon wings and a half goat horse face with a chin strap beard like an Amish. And he's got hooves and horns. And
Look at
two
Nandor's
low
face.
hanging balls with a button cock on top.
What?
Fantastic.
And he creeps through the pine barrens.
I love how into it they
looking
are.
For little kids.
Oh no!
Everyone all right?
Oh, the Jersey Devil is not real.
I don't think the
It is
safety
just
was
a
on.
myth that vampires made up to
Ah!
explain all the dead bodies that we
That's
leave in the
awesome.
woods.
Sean may be my best friend.
What
but
a
like
great-
all humans,
great
he
idea.
Doesn't realize when he's been fucking had.
Sean is your best friend.
Uh-oh.
Yes,
Little acknowledgement to the discourse.
Something special
Andor feels
about
like a
guy
third
time,
wheel.
You know?
Is as cool as this?
Yeah, for Laszlo,
Uh.
take it from a soldier. That thing is a weapon, not a toy.
The last time you saw battle, it was just swords and wooden clubs.
I mean, Laszlo always demeans him, and like I said, Nandor probably feels like a third wheel. Oh no! This is bad. Guillermo, how'd you not plan for this? Uh-oh. 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 Oh no.
Who's this, Guillermo?
I'm Nadja Vantipaxos.
I'm rich now, so I have a maid.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It all started actually when my mom was trying to set me up with her church friend's niece, and just
Oh.
to get her off my back, I'd said I was
Oh.
dating Nadja.
That freaking photo.
Please don't
Perfect.
tell Laszlo.
Yes, Guillermo can be a little bit of a big rotten shitbag.
I'm a shitbag?
Yeah.
One of my many sweet little cheeky pet names for him. My boyfriend, and boss.
Que me contaba de estas criaturas
diabólica que se
Oh, she's onto it,
alimenta de
right?
sangre humana.
¿Qué?
Su familia, nuestra familia, acabó con todos. Tu
Oh, that's so
es
cool.
una de esas criaturas, Guillermo.
She knows about the family
I mean, I
history of
guess I
being
never thought
vampire
of it
hunters.
before, but yeah, it makes sense. If I have Van Helsing DNA, then so would my grandma and the rest of my family. Not so good.
Oh.
Mi madre me dijo que cuando ellas están cerca, un fuego intenso
Oh, this is
invade tu
amazing.
corazón y se te
I wasn't
quitan
even thinking
todos los
about that.
apetitos.
Because if it's him, too, like, yeah, the whole family has the same lineage, obviously. Oh, that is a very cool revelation.
Said I was hardly an authority.
Well, exactly that. You haven't seen any action in nigh on a millennium. Probably more accurate
Was
to
that
call
Carmen
you a
Electra
former
on the
soldier
cover?
than a real soldier, wouldn't you say?
I am.
Never a
and
Silent
always
Night.
will be
Was that a
Nandor
Bacardi
the
ad
Relentless.
with the
I
bat?
suppose I should not expect you to understand what it means to be a soldier.
Whoa.
I think you're
Here we
referring
go.
to Eaton, says the guy who left the house to find himself and come back with his tail between his
It
legs.
was an important step in my personal
Oh,
journey.
are we going to have
And
a...
good thing I
Oh, are
did
we going to have a
come back,
bat
since
fight?
The house went to piss-filled shit
Bat
on your watch.
fight.
You remember to watch your language in front of my boy.
Piss-filled shithouse. Did you get that?
Yep.
I
Yep.
shouldn't be surprised.
Oh,
All you
he's
ever
feeling
do is
attention.
slay about. Take and you take and you take.
Oh,
You took the
what's
seat
going
in
on with
the
him?
Element that wasn't behind
I can't tell if that was
Sean's
just an
seat in the
uncomfortable
Honda
tension
Element,
or
even though
something's
you
up.
know that Sean likes his seat in the Honda Element pushed right far back, and I have the longer legs.
Oh, snap.
Cock your weapon.
Yes, he did.
I took that seat, so I would have a diagonal vantage point to talk to my friend Sean fluidly.
All the
Fluidly.
way back.
What's that?
What's that?
Oh.
Whereas we
Their agreement?
three vampires do agree upon the following order
has that
for
ready.
the selection of bed chambers. On first pick, Nandor the Relentless.
Settle
Boom.
this. Amendment. In the absence of all
An
household
amendment?
vampires, at the appointed time of bedchamber selection of 2/3 present, may proceed.
Damn.
Unbelievable. You
Checkmate.
can't even stand to lose an argument, can you?
Best friend Sean
Ooh,
might describe
that
as
stings.
proper jabroni.
Good catch.
Shit.
I am not a jabroni. You are jabroni. Jabroni. Jabroni.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Ooh, got him.
You shot me in the fucking head.
Hearing Nandor say jabroni
No,
is
you didn't.
everything to me.
Where's your kid?
Love
I
it.
did.
Oh, he gone.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he did indeed. Ooh, Nadja is not safe. I mean, they're not safe. Nobody's safe.
Fun guy. Here he is, my rotten little shit bag.
And I got the laser treatment, you know, the LASIK. So now
Ah, I would love to get my eyes done.
Lip chicks.
Ay, Dios santo, cálmate.
Yo.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell all like that. I don't know what came over me. It's just, you know.
No,
LASIK.
it's
People
your
know about
your
that.
genetics.
Tiny
They
open
genetically
eyes,
hate
but all of the
vampires
men
and
had
want to
one
hunt
arm
them.
quite a bit shorter than
They
the
are not
other
safe.
arm.
Or is it just me?
Miguel,
Oh no.
Miguel, will you let her tell her fucking story?
Mom!
Oh, she is not safe. They can't help it.
Fucking like about to catch on fire or something.
Eres un monstruo y debes de morir.
What the fuck?
Oh, damn.
Tito chupasangre,
This is
aléjate.
wild. Guillermo just brought a bunch of vampire hunters into their home. That's amazing. Oh, oh, this is wild. The fact that... Okay. Oh, they're watching Mamma Mia. The fact that they can't control it that's interesting.
No?
Obviously. I hope he is.
Oh, this is...
My house.
Oh, shit.
Who the fuck you are messing with?
Never mind. She has to do the voice. Oh my god, they turn into like feral beasts.
I've always known.
Oh.
Nadja lives in this house, okay? And so do another group of vampires. And I don't work at the railroad.
Oh, this is huge.
Because I hope to become a vampire myself one day.
Holy
And Nadja is
shit.
not my girlfriend. Because I'm gay.
Oh, I'm glad he came. I'm glad he came out to them.
Me.
You want to be a vampire?
They don't even care.
Being a vampire is very cool.
We don't give a shit about you being gay. We've known that forever. I mean,
We love that.
Oh, what a supportive family. I love them.
Todos?
Oh, that is so sweet. Oh, this is such a sweet moment.
No, wait, she's gonna try to kill you.
Thinking about guy time.
See,
But we don't have it
communicate.
so
This is
much.
good.
You and I. We used to. Now you're always clinking
Aw,
beers with Sean. Or
he misses his friend.
I'll be brief. My feelings aren't too dissimilar to your own.
I've missed us.
Aww.
What have I told you about running off, you little prick?
I heard something weird outside, but you were too busy fighting about jabronis and...
Sean?
Oh no, Sean.
Over there.
Is that shit?
Is that the Jersey Devil?
Jersey Devil. Fucking hell.
It's real.
It's
Look at the size.
Oh, that's so
Where's my
cool.
magic flute?
I hid in the car because it was annoying me.
Oh, he did have big balls. He does have big balls. The Jersey Devil exists. That's so cool. Look at that thing. I love when they do creatures on this show. Look at this thing. Oh!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I've been double-crossed by the devil.
I think double cross from the devil. Oh!
Kick him in the dick. Oh, yeah.
Hit him in the dick.
He's not going down.
Play some New Jersey music.
What? Oh, we got a soundtrack.
This isn't what I want to be doing.
Oh, he's dancing and singing.
Hold on, I'll save to the good part.
Bat. Love it. Oh, nice. Oh, no, Sean.
Okay, I didn't know you were even here, and I tried
Shut
to
up,
warn you.
Guillermo.
So he thought they went too.
I know what it is like to watch your entire family die in front of you.
Yeah.
And it's not great. I watched my uncle Andreas get crushed to death by a donkey. And the donkey was his wife.
Oh.
And then she, the donkey, died of alcoholism.
Oh.
And now I've had no real family for hundreds
What a
of
history.
years. Also, if
Until
Guillermo
now.
doesn't have a family, is he going to start calling me Mammy?
Eh.
Back off his relationship with Nandor, so no thank you. But on one condition.
Anything.
Keep Nandor, Laszlo, and this small calling creature away from the house at least one night a month. Obtain for me
That's
a
nice.
copy of
Oh no.
Mamma Mia 2.
Oh.
Here we go again.
She wants
I'm
a
just super glad
copy
that
of Mamma
everything
Mia
worked out,
too.
and that my family's safe. Most importantly, I'm just glad that they finally know the truth about me.
This moment
Well,
was
Besides
wild.
the bit about you working at the railroad.
But Nadja made sure that they remember the part about me telling them that I'm gay. So,
I mean,
Good.
who isn't gay?
a lot of people.
Oh, okay, woohoo!
After we
She's the
vanquished
best.
the Jersey Devil, we drove home before sunrise. Little
Oh, they got their own
souvenir from
trophy.
our weekend.
That thing is so cool looking.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, gee. That's a great ending. My so-called life poster. Oh, okay, so if you would have told me that I would ever have seen the Jersey Devil sing and dance to Bon Jovi, I would have called you a damn liar. But wonderful, wonderful stuff. The whole road trip with the boys, with Sean, the whole thing with Nandor just being jealous, not just like maybe jealous, but more just missing his time that him and Laszlo used to have before all the, before everything with, Colin and Sean and, very, real feelings and emotions, which is nice to see. And I'm glad they finally had that little talking out. That was really nice. But it was just their bickering was was too funny. Again, hearing Nandor saying jabroni is just an absolute wonderful thing, and I want to hear more of it. I want that to become part of his regular vocabulary. I would love that. So yeah, that whole little trip was really interesting. But the stuff at the house with Guillermo and his family, so it's really cool to see that, their lineage, like it's like hardwired into their genetics. It looks like it's seems like it's more of just like their natural instincts just absolutely overtake them, and they have the in the vicinity of a vampire, they just go into Slayer mode and they don't stop. That was really fascinating. I didn't realize it was like that. And again with this show, the show is so good at doing things like this, where maybe more people know. Maybe I'm sure a lot of people thought about it, but like with me, like I'm not even considering the fact that Guillermo's ancestor is Van Helsing. Their whole family is Van Helsing. And he just brought a bunch of essentially people who are natural vampire hunters into his home. I wasn't even thinking about that. And when the way the show makes you realize it, the way they always do this with this show, they do such a nice job of just kind of like easing it in. And you're like, oh, wow. Real cool stuff. Absolutely wonderful. And it was also really wonderful for Guillermo to finally, even though it was in a moment of panic, he still was able to finally like muster up that courage and that trust, you know, tell his family that he is gay. And that was really wonderful. How supportive they were. I loved that so much. Such a great family. I just love, like, oh, we don't care that you're gay. He's like, but you're serving a vampire? You want to be a vampire? Like, that was the problem. Oh, but great moment there. So I wonder when the person that Guillermo's been talking to comes into play here. And when it does, you know, again, we talked about it earlier that, you know, the stuff with Nandor's wife, you know, and showing all that affection to Guillermo, which again, that's the way that the wish worked, you know, as to how Nandor feels about Guillermo. So when this person's introduced, how does Nandor feel? It's going to be really fascinating stuff. But yeah, super, just a lot of, you know, funny moments, especially with them having their girls' night, watching Mamma Mia. They had no idea what was going on up there. Nadja continues just to be one of the best characters on this show. I love how so much she was enjoying that family before they wanted to kill her. But we only have a few episodes left of season 4. I think there's only about 3 episodes left. I think we still have 8, 9, and 10. So yeah, it's sad to see it that it's almost over. But we have more seasons were picked up, which is absolutely wonderful. But again, another episode to give you a lot to just chew on, a lot to really dissect. And again, the show, you know, doing a little world building, introducing some monsters. You know, the vampires claim they made up. Apparently, the Jersey Devil is very real, and he loves Bon Jovi. So there you go. But yeah, that's all I got for you today, folks. Thank you so much for hanging out as always, and hanging out with me and watching What We Do in the Shadows. Absolute wonderful show. I know it's pretty popular, but I mean, I would love to see more of a presence of this show on YouTube. More people should be reacting to it, without a doubt. It's that good. It is that freaking good. It deserves way more attention and hype. But yeah, have yourselves a great one. We'll see you for episode 8 next week. Have a great one. Bye.